Holy cow. Hey, welcome back, guys. So I've had this kit for a moment. I went down to the grand opening in SoCal when Adam moved to shop back to California. And I picked up, I was pleasantly surprised when I found out that he had a ceramic windshield coating, or glass coating. This is the kit laid out. You get a couple of his towels, which are great. His window cleaner, which I'm glad I have this because I've never tried it. I went to buy some of this at a local shop, and all they had was a knockoff version of this in their house brand. It's decent, but I wanted to try Adam's. Part A, Part B of the coating. You get a little bit of clay, instructions, gloves. You can see I'm already gloved up. So I had something on my glass. I just drove, I don't know, about 25 miles today. I realized there was something on my glass. So I've already clayed this window and polished it. But if I don't use their cleaner, I think somebody's going to tell me I didn't prep it right, because it says in here clearly to clean the glass with his cleaner. So I'm going to put you on the hood, try to get you a good angle so there's not a lot of glare. Unfortunately, I'm not set up great for this. When you're working against the sunlight coming in the garage, sometimes you get glares and it just looks terrible. So, I'll tilt you up there. I don't want too much of that showing through. So what I'm going to do, guys and gals, I'm going to go ahead and use their glass cleaner, which off camera I'm going to clean the rest of the glass because I've been wanting to try his glass cleaner forever. So here's my perfect chance, right? That's enough glass cleaner. Mind you, this has been polished, clayed and polished already. So I'm just doing this in case he has some special cleaner in his glass cleaner for the glass coating. I believe this coating is supposed to last 2 years, I believe. So we'll see. Alright guys, so that was the glass cleaner and his towel, which I already own some of those towels. I like them, and I remember making the comment that I'd buy them all day long if I could get them locally, and I cannot. I had to order them. So that's a buzzkill. Definitely would use them a lot if I could buy them locally. They'd probably be the best windshield towel or window towel I could buy locally if I could get them. But okay, so part A, you open it, cross hatch pattern on the glass, quickly move to the other side, same thing. Whew, that smells like freaking ammonia or something. Holy crap. Here we go. I'm not gonna let any grass grow under my feet here. Just gonna get with it. Seems like it's taking forever. Dude, this smells like mothballs. Holy cow. Ammonia mothballs, something like that. It's not very pleasant, I will say. But I don't really care if it's pleasant, as long as it works. This is part A, cross hatch pattern. And when I watch this video, if I have any holes in my game and I've missed any, I'm going to scream, but by then it's too late. Because you kind of have to move fast on these products, I believe. It's going on very easily, if that helps. Guys, I'm just telling you, it's very smooth. Hopefully that means I prepped my glass right. Hope it means something. Alright. It says also to do this in a shade or a cool area, so this is not cool, but it is shaded. This side seems to be going on a little bit harder. There's a little bit of streaking going on, so I'm not liking that part. It's obviously drying out too much in the California weather, and geez, I think we're only 85 today. This side's really dry right now. Really dry. Not sure that it's going on right. So, here we go. That is looking really streaky, guys. Not happy about this at all. I'm getting actually kind of angry at the moment. Oh, Man, if this streak's like this, I'm going to be hot. I'm just saying, could be installer error, but nothing like using a front door. But I'll move on to part B now. Pardon the interruptions. Some people have no clue. Sorry about that. Wow. Kind of ticked right now. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Kind of ticked at the fact that that streak driver's side bad. This coating's affordable. I think I only paid 35 bucks for it. Very affordable. And then they're gonna say, Doug, you've had this since the grand opening of Anaheim or Orange, wherever it was, SoCal. You let it sit too long, possibly, but I don't know that I was given a shelf life of it. Ooh, this is rainbowing. I don't want to be rude on camera, but I ain't gonna lie to you, it's hard to contain myself right now seeing all this streaking, because when your glass is streaking, it's extremely frustrating to be looking through a streaked up glass. So, if this streaks and I can't get it off, try not to act too immature, but I'm definitely going to let you know how I feel on camera. It's ticking me off right now bad. Probably should hold my tongue. Acting like a baby probably, I know, but ooh, it's hard to put in all that work and then have something maybe not work. Okay. Well, truth be known, it went on pretty easy. Seeing tons of streaks right here on the driver's side though. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it with his glass cleaner. It says you can, if you need to. Ooh, apparently I need to. Alright. This glass cleaner smells really good. Well, that's a plus. Tell you what I'm going to do, guys and gals. I'm going to put you on board with me. And we'll back out and look from the inside out. I'm sure the eye spots are streaking will show much quicker from the inside. Alright. Alright, well, it went on easy. But it didn't go on crappily, but easy. We'll find out when I'm back up. Huh. That would actually be disappointing, because most of these products I use are actually very good. Alright. Get that towel off. See what we need to do here. Let's go out here. Make sure the dog isn't in the way. Don't want to kill no dogs. I'm going to back out. I'm on camera, so make sure you don't get in my way. I'm not going to be able to see him. Thank you. Well, I guess it would help if I had the keys in the ignition. Alright, here we go. So from in here, guys, gals, from Doug's studio live. Anyway, whatever. Looks great, man. Look at that. Totally clear. But I'm actually hesitating to back out, because if I see a ton of streaks, I might lose my Kool-Aid on camera, which is gonna give me some negative comments and some subscribers to unsubscribe. But I will try to censor my tongue. I'll be so irritated. Oof. So far so good, but we're at the well, the sun's at our back, so I'm gonna get out and look at it. I may even move out in the sun. Let's check this out from all angles before I make a judgment. All right, guys. So right now, can't see any streaking or high spots. Okay, I can't. I think there's going to be though. I really do think there is going to be. I don't see them. Let's go out in the sun. I didn't want to keep you guys on board for all this, but I think I have to for this. That was so agitating. Can't even express to you. So the driver's side, if you guys couldn't see it on camera, about 30% of that pad of the applicator, 30% of it was covered, well, 70% of it was covering, 30% of it was dry. So I had a lot of streaking, even in the cross hatch. I had lots of streaking. I'm gonna back, hopefully I don't hit my wife's car. That would really stink. All right, we're gonna drive it down the block on camera. Let's go into the sun and see. See any streaking? I don't. That looks actually crystal clear, so I'm elated to say at this moment, it really does look impressive. Can't tell till winter when it rains, and we don't get a lot of rain here. But it also said, and this I'll try to do an update on, maybe on To Detail It on Instagram, maybe not on this channel. I'll try to do a drive-through car wash, because this truck usually only sees drive-through car washes, because I have yet to cut and buff this paint and put my coating on it, which I swear I'm gonna do, but now I may sell the pickup. Anyway, drive-through car washes. Kyle, the guy that was talking to me from Adams down in LA, told me this would hold up to drive-through car washes. So we will definitely be testing it. So far, I'm super impressed. I was irritated, I will admit it, but it seemed to clean up fine, and the glass looks amazing right now. I'm gonna get out, look at it one more time, give you my final thoughts, and then close it down for the weekend. I'll be done. And I got a neighbor trying to talk to me now, so hi Chihuahua. I'll give you my final thoughts right here, guys, because I'm gonna have somebody else talking to me. I'm gonna have to get me a garage to do this stuff in. But so for right now, we've tried garage, we've tried driveway, we've tried up and down the street. I see no streaking or bad spots on the glass at the moment. None. So that tells me it must have buffed off. It must have buffed off clean. And when I buffed it, even with the glass cleaner, maybe I leveled it. So, guys, hey, right now, 2 thumbs up. I ain't gonna lie, it was about a half a thumb up when I thought it was gonna streak. I was agitated is being polite, beyond agitated. I was, whew, thank God I'm almost 50 and I'm a little more mature. I almost lost my shit, if you will. I was getting very mad. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. My neighbor went in. Not trying to be rude to him. I like him. He's a nice guy, but didn't want to talk on camera. Let's see if there's any streaking now. So, looks crystal clear, guys. Oh, yeah. So I am impressed at the moment. We'll find out after a few drive-through car washes. Looking good, guys. So I can recommend the Adams ceramic glass coating. Give it a shot. So far, so good. We will see how it turns out. Thanks for watching, guys.